So ever since I put out the chase video on the channel, a lot of people have been asking me questions in regards to chasing with certain characters. Things along the lines of, which character in my squad can utilize this best. So today, we will be going over the best chase characters in Jump Force. These are pretty much characters where it's like, if you are not chasing with them and you are losing games, now you know why you're losing games. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's go!
Now, I want to point this out because I know there's going to be at least one person that's going to say this. None of these characters are solely dependent on chasing. Chasing just adds an asset to the already deadly arsenal these characters have. So if you main one or some of these characters and you are not chasing, you might be missing out on something. With that being said, let's get started. So number 5 on the list, we have Deku, Izuku, Midoriya. Now the thing with Midoriya is he doesn't really get much respect because everything about him is relatively decent. His damage, decent. His hitbox, decent. His aerials, decent. So everyone just looks at him as a low or maybe mid-tier character. But people don't realize what makes Deku an amazing chaser is his speed. Deku is a very fast, in and out kind of character. And since most of his combos are simple and straight to the point and don't have much lag behind them, it's easy to just continue chasing your opponent even if they stamina cancel or run away. I would go as far as saying Deku's probably top 7 fastest in this game. So he's definitely a really good character to chase with. Throw in the fact that he has a decent hit priority that's a little bit better than majority of people. And you have a character that's a force to be reckoned with once he comes at you. For real. Don't sleep on that, man. Number 4 on the list is none other than Sabo. Now I know what most of you guys are saying. Cap, you main Sabo. That's why you're putting him on this list. You damn right I main him, and I main him for a reason. Now, similar to Midoriya, Sabo's moves are relatively simple and don't have much lag behind them, so it's really easy to chase with him. His aerial game is really good, which is a plus with any chase character. But what really differentiates Sabo from Midoriya or anybody on this list for that matter is the fact that he's one of the only characters in this game that can follow up chase after a combo, which I particularly feel like is an amazing asset to have. You can literally combo into the Dragon Breath, chase out of the Dragon Breath, and then punish with the aerial. On top of that, Sabo's range and his speed is really good, which definitely adds to the fact that he's one of the best chasers in this game, hands down. Now, number 3 on the list, we have Sasuke Uchiha, and this is probably one of the most misunderstood characters in this game, and let me tell you why. Everybody tries to paint this picture that Sasuke is like a technical combo god in this game. And the reason for this is because in Storm, that's what he is. For the most part, the Sasukes in Storm are very technical. In J-Stars as well, he was a very combo-heavy character that could do a lot of damage. But unfortunately, in Jump Force, he's not that, at least compared to all the other swordsmen in this game. Sasuke is literally born and bred a chaser in Jump Force. And what makes him such an amazing chaser is the fact that he's one of those few characters that can zone chase at will. Throw out a fire style and chase. Throw out an Amaterasu and chase. This is what makes Sasuke such a deadly chase character because he has all these extra peripherals that take your mind off the fact that he can just completely chase and punish you. You're paying attention to the fire style, you're paying attention to the Amaterasu, you're forgetting about the fact that he's coming straight down your lane ready to slice you. And that's what makes Sasuke not just a chase character at heart in Jump Force, but also one of the deadliest chasers in the game. Number 2 on the list, we have the Prince of Saiyans himself, Vegeta. Now, if you are the type of person that's just spamming Gala Guns all day with Vegeta, it might be working now, but you're just not gonna go far. Trust me, Vegeta is best used as a chase god. Now, I was gonna put Goku here, but then I decided to put Vegeta, and here's why. Not only is he top 3 fastest in the game, his chase combos do a good amount of damage, but most importantly, his hit priority is just off the roof. For those who have played against many Vegeta, you know what I'm talking about. So if you main or use Vegeta, just know that the only thing that's gonna stop you from chasing your opponent is an ult. So chase away. Now riding the number 1 spot for the best chase character in the game. This shouldn't really be a shock to you guys, but Ichigo takes the number 1 spot. Now, if you are the type of person that mains or uses Ichigo and you don't aggressively chase your opponent, I have one question for you. What are you scared of? Like, Quite literally. Fastest character in the game. Biggest hitbox in the game. Best reach in the game. Greatest hit priority in the game. Do I need to go on? Ichigo pretty much has all the titles to his name. And so because of that, chasing is no problem as Ichigo is blanketed in all the brokenness. So once again, the only thing that's really gonna stop you is an ultimate. Maybe not even that, to be honest. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I wanted to make this video to show you guys who is really reliable when it comes to chasing. But I'm definitely going to be making a part 2 to this video because there's definitely a lot more characters that are extremely good at chasing that I couldn't fit in this list. So if I missed your main, stay tuned for that. As always, thank you guys so much for coming through, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.